Have you ever pondered what the Bible truly says about aiding those less fortunate, about helping the poor? Well, today we're going to delve into the heart of this topic, exploring the wisdom of the Scriptures. The Bible, a cornerstone of Christian faith, is rich with verses that express God's compassion for the poor. One of the most profound is found in Proverbs 19, verse 17. Whoever is generous to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will repay him for his deed. In this verse, kindness to the impoverished isn't merely a good deed, it's a loan to the Lord himself. It suggests that God values our generosity so highly, he considers it a personal debt. Another compelling verse is found in Deuteronomy 15 verses 7 and 8. If among you one of your brothers should become poor, in any of your towns within your land that the Lord your God is giving you, you shall not harden your heart or shut your hand against your poor brother, but you shall open your hand to him and lend him sufficient for his need, whatever it may be. Here, we see the call for empathy, for opening our hearts and hands to our struggling brethren. It's not just about giving, but giving enough, giving sufficiently. And then there's James 2 verse 15 and 16. If a brother or sister is poorly clothed and lacking in daily food, and one of you says to them, "Go in peace, be warmed and filled," without giving them the things needed for the body, what good is that? This verse challenges us to move beyond mere words of comfort, to provide tangible aid where it's needed. The Bible is clear. Aiding the poor is not optional. It's a divine mandate, a reflection of God's own heart. It's about more than charity. It's about justice, about righting the wrongs of poverty and inequality. To sum up, the Bible teaches us that helping the poor is akin to lending to the Lord, that we should not harden our hearts but open our hands to those in need, and that our faith should be accompanied by deeds that address the tangible needs of the poor. These teachings challenge us to be generous, to be empathetic, and to be active in our commitment to aid those less fortunate. So, as we go about our daily lives, let's remember these teachings. Let's strive to lend to the Lord through our generosity, to open our hands and hearts to those in need, and to ensure that our faith is more than words, but deeds that bring warmth, sustenance, and hope to the poor among us. In the end, the Bible's teachings about helping the poor aren't just about charity. They're about love, about justice, about living out our faith in a tangible, impactful way. So, let's take these teachings to heart, and let's make a difference in the world around us.